Hello, everyone. I'm Manna. This is Momo. Mars sleeping down there. The kittens are still out in the living room napping. And I am back with more of The Letter. When we left off, we made our way into BRC and spent an hour, somehow not making the security guard suspicious, going through paperwork and then copying it. Personally, I would have copied it all and just taken the copies with me and called it a day. But no, we got in here going through all the paperwork and then decided what to copy. Action is now going into the security office to erase any evidence that we were ever here. Not sure what we're going to do about the security guard. But here we are. So I'm fairly certain that I'm about to go into a quick time event. I'm going to try really hard not to get anyone killed. I'm trying. Well, I may have already fucked up with Rebecca, but that's not the point. That's not the point. Sorry, I'm tired and slap happy and ready to make some more progress. So, can't have our faces plastered on security footage, showing us breaking the law as it were. I'm going to have to wipe the data for Isabella's access card entries, too. Surprisingly, finding their security room proves to be a breeze. What will be tricky is getting inside. The fact that no one has walked out during the whole time we've been here means the room is either empty or their security's sound asleep. I'm banking more on the former. If they're cutting corners and firing agents, I have no doubt that they've fired the guy stationed here. If they have anyone watching the monitors in the first place. A rather common thing for establishments. Just leave security recording indefinitely and only check the footage if something actually happens. Just to check, I press my ear against the door, listening for a sign of anyone occupying the room. After a long minute and nothing, I give the knob a few rattles.
Standard lock and key. Should be easy enough to pick.
We have lockpick sets, but those are only to be used if necessary and with a search warrant. Even then, it's a skill set rarely needed. Subtlety isn't on a cop's priority if they have authority to search the premises. Bolt cutters and brute force are the favored methods. If those fail, we call a locksmith. Me, I prefer the good old hairpin trick when those operations aren't available. Besides, they're easy to hide and store for emergencies. Running my hand through my hair, I pull a pair of bobby pins. 2 of these, and I can just about open any standard lock. One makes a lever, and the other makes a handle. I won't call it a complex skill, but it certainly takes time and a lot of practice to successfully pick a lock. I dated a guy in high school who tried to teach me how to pick locks. Didn't go very well because he also did not know how to pick locks. Turns out, picking locks in Skyrim is a lot easier than picking locks in real life. Good thing I've practiced with them for a bit in my college years. I learned more when they're accessible and standard issue for the law enforcement officer. I wiggle here, a click there, and I managed to seize all the pins in the locking mechanism soon enough. With a slight turn of the knob, the security room's ripe for the picking. Well, that's not good. The room's odor hits me first. A sharp, nauseating stench, as if someone has accidentally spilled a gallon of bleach in the room. When was the last time they opened this place?
Ugh, this place smells awful. Jesus, it's worse than the forensics lab on a bad day.
This is probably because of a badly botched effort to clean the place up. Even in the dark, I can spy dark stains on the walls. I really don't have the time to try and play is this ketchup or soda right now, but I have a strange gut feeling who the mess might belong to. As expected, no security personnel means the office CCTV controls and the standalone DVR setup is open for anyone. Normally, I'd have a heap of things to say about this sloppy security setup, but right now, their negligence makes the whole task of erasing evidence easier.
No fuss, no muss.
The next one should be the access card data. Hopefully getting into their computer won't be too much of a hassle. Everything up to now has been smooth sailing. There have been hiccups, I'll give it that, though it does nothing to dampen the good mood I'm in. Once I shift my attention to the machine sitting next to the DVR setup, all of it swiftly evaporates. I'm no computer buff, but I can definitely recognize one more than a decade old. Simply looking at it makes me feel younger. With a heavy sigh, I power it up and mentally prepare myself for a slow slug. Slow, apparently, remains an understatement here. It takes a whole 3 minutes for the thing to start up. The OS hasn't even started loading, and in my boredom, I start inspecting the live feeds from the cams. Only 2 work. One, for the view outside. Everything seems to be in order there. And the other, for the main workspace, where it's a fleeting glimpse, cursory glance, but the sight of it stops me. The image is a bit blurry, but standing there, right in the middle of the room by one of the cubicles, I can make out the form of a...
What the hell is...
I don't get too far in that line of thought. No few seconds after my words have slipped out, without any sort of warning, while I'm still trying to make sense of what it is, the figure moves. Oh, it is getting closer. A moment of paralysis hits me when she stops right in front of the camera. Like a damn rookie, I go still in the face of danger. I definitely haven't been trained to handle the supernatural, and this is one, isn't it? And... oh, fuck. Her eyes bore into me, the malice in them piercing. Even beyond the screen, it's enough to make me go numb. Only the mug crashing to the floor when my hand accidentally takes a swipe at it snaps me out of my trance, reminding me that I'm not the only one here. Isabella. She looks okay for the moment. It seems she hasn't noticed anything. Am I the only one seeing this? In any case, whatever's happening, I have to get her out. Gathering my wits, I quickly reach for my phone. It takes all but 2 seconds before she answers, but there's no time for relief.
Did you really have to call? We're practically on the same floor.
Get out of there.
What? What are you...
Out. Get out. I'll meet you in the elevator. Just...
You're creeping me out, Ash.
Run!
get yourself out of that place, now!
Without second thought, I back away from the controls, from the room ready to be done with this place. But before my foot even moves, she disappears.
Son of a...
Ah, hi, honey! Instinct finally takes over, and my hand quickly reaches for the gun at my side, only to meet empty air. A mistake that cost me a few precious seconds, while the paperwork I brought with me threatens to scatter everywhere at the same time. Gathering everything and myself once more, with no weapon to protect myself, my sense of self-preservation kicks in next, and I lunge towards the door. I sprint across the office without daring to look back. Isabella's already waiting in front of the elevators by the time I make it out of their office. Worry creases her eyebrows upon glancing at me, but I don't have time to answer the question in her eyes. As soon as I reach her, grab her arm, practically throw the two of us into the open elevator, and slam the button for the ground floor. A sigh of relief escapes me from when the elevator starts its descent. I know there's a quick time coming up. The clicking noise fades off into the distance. Beside me, Isabella shifts, moving the stack of papers under her arm while she takes in my appearance. Concerns in her eyes, though all I offer her is a small gesture of my hand, while I attempt to compose myself. Breathe. In, out.
Why are we in such a hurry?
We need to get out of this place. Did you get everything?
Yeah, it's all here. But really, you don't look too good. What's wrong, Ash?
I'll be fine. Just...
Ding!
I was in the security room. There's From the monitors, there was a fucking...
The rest of what I'm about to say dies on my tongue when the elevator stops and the doors open to... There's a moment's pause while we both take in our surroundings. Confusion's understandably there.
Oh, come on! They should just replace this whole thing.
No, I'm quite sure I pressed for the ground floor.
Right? But it's just as Isabella said. The elevator always did have problems when I visited in the past. Often she becomes angry whenever we try to get to her floor, and she'll have to repeatedly smash the button for the elevator to even move. That was always a good laugh. I wasn't too worried then. Now, I just realized I didn't read my journal updates. Let's do that real quick. To confirm their suspicions, Isabella helped Ashton break into the BRC Luxborn, whatever. Briar Realty Corporation Luxborn office that night. There, the files they found revealed the real deal with the mansion sale that was unknown even to Isabella, and something possibly more terrible. While gathering what they found, Ashton accidentally brought up Isabella's father who had, apparently, passed away the day before. Suddenly, her reasons for trying to fix this mess became clear to him. But in his attempt to comfort her, he only ended up upsetting her further. Good job, Ashton. Proud of you. Proud of me. I didn't want to. From the distance, beyond the light's reach, the noise echoes in my ears, along with the rapid pounding in my chest. Isabella stiffens and her eyes grow wide at the sound. Gingerly, she reaches up to grab the hem of my sleeve and grips it, hard, tight enough for her fingernails to dig through. Her eyes search wildly for the source of the sound while I stand protectively in front of her.
Ash, did you hear that?
Anyone there? I can hear you moving from here. Show yourself.
No response. No response. Only the soft sound of something scurrying around the floor and the walls in slow, deliberate movements. Faint enough. Faint, though still audible enough in this hush. Until it stops. A moment.
We need to go, Ash. We have to.
And then, this time I'm certain this isn't my imagination. Against my training, my whole body freezes. Hands still mid-press on the button, eyes growing wide while waiting for any sort of movement from further back, and ears strained for the source of the sound. I can't even offer Isabella any reassurances. Much as I hate to admit it, dread has seeped into every nerve in my body. And the blasted elevator still won't work.
This isn't in my fucking training manual.
Ash, we need to leave. I know that sound. Ash, please, get the elevator.
Another series of shuffling against the ground, a laughter, and all of a sudden she's just there. Like a twisted spider, she stares at us, a look of hunger in her eyes and venom in the twisted manner she smiles. A glee she has well earned when we're damned flies that have been dropped right onto the spider's web.
Ashton!
Damn it! Damn it!
Without warning, she moves, mocking me with each unhurried crawl she takes, knowing I'm at her mercy.
Fucking hell!
Ashton, the door! The door!
He's trying! Our lives are in the hands of a crummy elevator, literally hanging between life and death. We're not going to die here. Not in a damn elevator. 2, 9, 5, 1, 7. 4, 9, 6, 2. Oh God! 3, 1, 5, 6, 8. 8, 9, 2. Ah, fuck! 6, 8. Ah, I'm bad at this. I should use my numpad, is what I should do. Okay, let's fucking try that again. Okay. I don't know why I used the fucking row. Okay. 1, 8. Oh no! Oh, I can't use it! Fuck. 3, 9, 5, 4, 6. 1, 6, 7, 4, 9, 8, 3. Ah, fuck. Damn it! I have to, like, look at the keys. I can't just fucking do it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 5 is the only one I don't have a finger on. Okay. 8, 2, 4, 3, 5. 4, 6, 3, 1, 5. Oh. 9, 6, 4, 3, 1. Fuck! 2, 5, 1, 9, 7. God, I'm so bad at this. Okay. 1, 5, 9, 3. 1, 6, 2, 7. Fuck. 1, 6, 5, 3, 4. 3, 1, 9, 8. Fuck. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. Fuck. I was closer that time. I'm gonna get this. 5, 7, 4, 6, 8. 7, 6, 3, 1, 5. 8, 5, 9, 7, 4. 8, 5, 6, 1, 9. 9, 5, 4, 7, 8. God damn it. I was so close. Six, nine, fuck. 5, 3, 6, 4, 2. Fuck. 3, oh my god, I keep hitting the wrong keys. Oh my god. This is so fucking hard. Like, if I could use the number pad, I think I'd be okay, but because I can't use the number pad. Hang on, settings. Can I use the number pad? Oh, I'm on normal difficulty. Well, okay. Okay. Seven, 1, 5, 9, 8. 8, 5, 1, 2, 9. 1, 9, 7, 3, 4. 5, 7, 3, 9. I am fucking struggling here. I'm trying so hard. I know I skipped this one when I was streaming it. Because I was struggling so hard with it. 1, 8, 5, 4, 5, 1, 6, 9. 7, 9, 4. Hit 3 instead of 2. 3. Fuck. I'm skipping it. I can't fucking do it. If I could use the numpad, I would be okay, but it won't let me use the numpad. And I have to, because I don't normally use the keys up here, my brain is not processing it. As if a divine power has heard me swearing up a storm in my head, the doors close just as that thing looms nearer. I will be here all fucking day if I keep trying to do that. I don't feel like fucking doing that. Soon, the elevator, the blasted thing, is headed up. Isabella's knees buckle in relief. In 2 ticks, she's hugging herself without any care for the mess of papers and folders she has dropped on the floor in her panic. She draws in one ragged breath after another, each one brimming with nothing but relief. And this is the most I've been tired my whole damn life. Not during training, when my superior first asked me to drop 100. Not after a stakeout, but after smashing a fucking elevator button repeatedly. I slump to the ground beside her, worn out, but I don't let myself feel relief again. Not until we're out of here. Isabella seems to be of the same mind as she looks to me. Still, I find myself sharing a shaky laugh with her.
We're okay. We're fine. Right?
God, I hope so.
Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Alive. Fuck, we should have taken the goddamn stairs.
No, I don't think that would have been better. Twice I've seen it. Thrice if I include the party. Unless I'm tripping balls without realizing it, there's no doubt in my mind that this is actually happening. I don't want to believe it. But with the truth staring me in the face, it'll be stupidity to deny the reality of the matter. As soon as the lift hits the ground floor, we hightail it out of the building. Seb's sound asleep when we pass by a station. Well, no wonder he didn't notice we'd been in there for an hour. However, in the face of what we've seen, everything I've faced tonight, we really can't care less who will see us on our way out. The sooner we get away from this place, the further, the better. I'm just not sure if that also means being safe. She almost got us, damn it. The fucking thing almost had us. She had you multiple times. I'm just really bad at that type of QTE. Oh, you so cute. Look at you playing with your ball over there. So cute. He's Loki. Shit, it was only by luck that we managed to get the fucking elevator unstuck. Did the blasted thing not worked in the last second? It didn't, multiple times. I need some air. Fresh, breathable air that doesn't stink like death and gore all at once. I'm panicking. Christ, losing focus. With another person here, I can't afford that right now. Isabella hasn't said anything, but I know she's more shaken than I am. I can't lose it when another person's depending on me.
Remember your training, Frey.
Another deep breath, and soon, I'm starting the engines and driving us off. After that little incident, somewhere open would be good. Someplace I won't get trapped. Luxborn Park brings a welcome relief, though only by some. Why is it that whenever you guys get freaked out, your response is to go to this park? I feel like that says something. I'm going to call it here, though. That feels like a good stopping point. We've had a scene transition. We're in a different place. So that feels like a good stopping point, especially because the whole Luxborn office took well over an hour. And there was like really no good way to break it up. So I'm going to call it here. Oh, goodness. I will see you guys later. And when we come back, we'll continue on with Ashton's chapter and go from there. Yeah. Yeah. That's all I got. Other than Loki being cute in the background. And she's gone. I will see you guys later. And remember to do something nice for a stranger today. You just might save a life. Bye.